discuss and act on the updates of the Rockwall County Master Thoroughfare Plan and all related issues. Commissioner Lichty.
Thank you, Judge. I have Erika Bridges, our county engineer, who will give us a brief update on this.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. There's really not a whole lot to update this week. As y'all know, the public engagement phase is now closed for the Master Thoroughfare Plan. So FNI is working on compiling the data, and we're scheduling a meeting for next month to have a better update on where they're at with their analysis. We did have one meeting last week with Commissioner Lichty and Stacy regarding the demographics that Friesen Nichols had presented last month. So, and I feel like that was kind of productive. And they should be getting a little bit more information back to us. So right now, I don't have anything else to share on this one. Do y'all have any questions?
I don't have a question for you, but I'm glad to hear about the demographics, because I don't know if you read the article we received probably a week ago from NACO in regards to some, I guess, national bills they're trying to make sure are in being enforced for counties in regards to the upcoming 2030 census. And they're already starting to put that together and looking at various pockets that may have been not read properly.
Yeah.
In the last census.
And to be fully fair, mine was all outside of the county.
Oh.
So I doubted the numbers that they had for Josephine and Quinlan and some of the Royce City growth.
In the Collin County area.
And Hunt.
No.
And so I was looking at some of their traffic zones. And so since we have Lacey Rogers on the steering committee, I just asked them to go meet with her and make sure she agrees with what they're showing as far as new builds and things in some of those zones. Because what I worry about is that influx from what is our 276 traffic really going to look like? What do we need to be planning for? And then what does that Collin County coming down to 30 look like? And how creative can we get other than just building 1777? You know, what traffic do we predict to be on 1130, 38, and 1139? And then does any of that model to bleed over into Precinct 1 on some of those smaller county roads as that population bumps up? And that's where that's coming from. And I want that modeling to be accurate so that we can figure out what's coming in. So to be fair, that's what most of the discussion I had with. I beat it up enough that they just said, we'll come back.
Good deal. But Erika, you may want to just look at that NACO and just take a look at that and see if there is any communications to Friesen Nichols.
One other thing that, just a note to our legal team, we need to hear back on the apportionment discussion we had. I don't think you were a part of that, but I know Daniel was. And one of the primary reasons for doing this Master Thoroughfare update is to get a good apportionment procedure in place. So we just need to hear back on that.
All right, any further questions or comments? Thank you, Erika.